What did you just say to me? You and me are going for a little walk.
Sure.
You see, this is what happens to people that talk back to me. I'm going crazy. I'm talking to an inanimate llama. Hey guys, I just figured I'd start off this video with a little explanation of what my plans were, anything I might have thought of to do while I wasn't recording. And I suppose I started off, last episode I picked a place to build my base, and now most of this short time lapse at the beginning is just me getting started on the bridge, as well as the area that I'm going to build my main house on top of. You can see that I took inspiration from Shonai's base, building it out on the water, making a little desert-themed hut. As time goes on throughout the server, it does start to come together. I really can't wait to see where this goes. So yeah, I guess for the most part I'm just building the bridge, texturing the sort of outline, as well as starting the walkways within. And you can see here that I get the moss and go for dirt and make a sort of little green area. I want to go for a real oasis theme with this build. And I will say the music has nothing specific to do with the server or the build. It's just music that I thought was nice and just kind of helped to fill the silence.
Okay. Well,
Alright, so remember,
first man, next to die.
Hey, so let's all just keep in mind, I know we love our little shenanigans. Shenanigans are permanent in this world. Please don't commit too many.
don't commit domestic terrorism in this world.
Yes.
You just joined.
What is Acer?
Good question.
Huh?
Do we have somebody in the Discord named Acer and we're just not members?
No, I think 2 people just found our server.
Two
Maybe
people?
because of our mod pack.
Did you put the,
Okay,
Well, Cade, remember, this is hardcore, and they don't
Kill
have
them!
gear.
Quick! Get them! Ah!
I think I'm gonna have to create a whitelist.
Well, no, you remember, I don't think you pointed out,
We were
they just
going to
joined the
kill
game.
them! I was on my way to stab them as we
Yes.
spoke.
You were on your way to...
You know how
Yeah,
satisfying it
I
is
was
to get a kill in hardcore? You have just ripped that away from me, Lachlan.
Not Lachlan. I was really saying, Cade, I was like, Cade, this is hardcore, and we have gear, and they don't.
I'm just gonna copy the whitelist from the other server.
Are you sure you don't want to hit play so I can kill them?
Cade, there's something I need to send you.
I'm just gonna create a backup, and then you can.
Okay. Okay. Old is that there are... What do you mean? Why does it say...
I have textile backups mod server side, so it automatically saves every,
Alright, I'm back in.
I'm also
half
back
an hour
in.
or whatever. Alright, I'm not gonna
Alright,
join. I'm just gonna see if they come back.
Please come back. Please. Alright, so yeah, left off with base building. Desert Island's an odd spawn, no trees, very, very far away from everything. And, you know, first time, I guess not first time, one of the very few times that I have played hardcore, and first time, I will say, that hasn't been going horribly, which is an improvement, I think. I don't know. I mean, it'd be really funny if it was going horribly, but at the same time, then there wouldn't be a video. Now, I was neglecting... Oh, well, I'm a moron, because I meant to make gates. Now, last time I played, I was working on building this starter base, which will probably just end up staying my main base. But I neglected to... Well, child-proofing isn't the word, but child-proof it. To keep myself from dying. And I suppose that's a good way to start off today. Being hardcore and all, it would be very unfortunate. It'd be a very short series, too. Yeah, because you can't swim up there. Yeah, okay. For the time being, my base is safe. I'm gonna... have to turn that down, because that is excessively loud. Now, I'm kind of unsure where to go from here. I guess the first thing I need to do, grab some food. A singular... Okay, well... I need to go... Well, I guess I head over to the main base, the main survival base that everybody shares, because I'm gonna steal some food, and then... What do I want to finish first? Honestly, I've been putting it off. It's probably time that I attempt to finish the roof on that bridge, because it is kind of an eyesore. Now, where is their food chest? It's this one, right? No, this one. This one. Ooh, they don't have a lot. Now they have even less. Man, I'm just gonna have to delete all of this, aren't I? Oh, you shut up. What do you know? I think, honestly, first thing I need to do... to define... need to define the sort of peak center of my bridge. Now, I will probably add it over while editing. You'll see it in probably the top right corner of the style of roof I'm going for with this. Sort of a Japanese covered bridge-esque style. Now, I get that this is a desert-themed build, sort of a more Egyptian style, at least. But, you know, I love doing these roofs, and I think they look spectacular. And I can probably jerry-rig it to fit the rest of the build. Okay, now that we have our clear peak defined here, I guess it's time to freestyle this. Now, I think the best way to go about this... Okay, don't worry guys, there we go. I've got it. Oh, I know what I need to do. That first layer needs to be an overhang, or it needs an overhang. And honestly, I think if you're doing an overhang on something, and it's not a singular colored build, like, for example, I have the red and the sandstone color, it's better to do the sort of overlay as the accent block, or I guess the main block. You have to accent the roof tile. I don't know how to describe it. I will show you what I mean, though. Of course, I will come back and do more texturing once I have more sandstone, but this is just to get the basic shape of the bridge done. And then, yeah, down. Do that. Okay. And the next step I'm going to do, More sandstone. And this is where I segue into my history lesson on child labor and mining in the Americas during the 1800s. Real quick, let me interject. So the first death happened on the server while nobody was online. The real Ratch went mining alone, and mere minutes after he found diamonds, a creeper blew him up. Now, he wasn't recording. We do have a Discord message he sent explaining what happened to him, as well as the server's text logs showing his death message. And I mean, first death? At least it wasn't me, so let's sleeping go! What did I tell you last time I was over here? Huh? What did I say? You listening? What did I say to you? That's right. Watch yourself. You're on thin ice. You're on thin amethyst blocks. What did you just say to me? You and me are going for a little walk. Actually, I'm gonna stay right here while I grab something for you. Where's the wood chest? Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, you and me are going for a little walk. This is what you get for talking to me. You know what? You see, this is what happens to people that talk back to me. I'm going crazy. I'm talking to an inanimate llama. This with, I didn't mean anything by that. I was taking inspiration from the sort of Japanese style bridges. Throw it up on the screen now. Obviously that's not what this turned into. And I mean, that's alright. What you gotta know is that it's nice to have a reference, but every build should be your own. It shouldn't matter what the... There we go. That's what I need. It shouldn't matter what your reference is, as long as you end up with a build that you are happy with. I can't tell you how many times I've settled for builds that I am unhappy with, only to, after several, hours more of playing on these worlds, changing it, tearing it all down, and just starting again. And I think that the secret to any good build is not stuff like this to make it look nice. That's not gonna work. It's just coming up with something you're happy to have as a build. And so far, I'll say I'm pretty happy with this. I would like to make a few improvements here and there, but that, and it's looking nice on the inside too. think this is a good spot to call it. Well, I hope you enjoyed bridge building with your favorite, hopefully favorite, insane... Man, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I just hope you enjoyed. And goodbye.